eyes.
There's her face right there.
Blood
I see
python
three.
separation.
There's one.
Bill gets to go fishing for blood python babies. I see a face peeking up by hers. There it
is. There's one there. See, there's a muzzle, another muzzle, a muzzle right there, and then there's a muzzle right back there.
See his little snoot?
No.
Stupid snoot, Heather.
No! Look at the other snoot that's close by it.
Yeah, look at the bigger snoot.
There we go. Now we can work with her. Here's the pile of eggs.
Snakes that have hatched completely that
I haven't seen
They
it.
all went back in the eggs. Oh, I see some snoots.
I know the last time I remember I put some in the bin with the eggs,
Yeah.
or still in the eggs, so it's like, just so they have a little bit more to get out.
Makes it easier.
They were
But you can
last
see they're still good. That's why they're starting to, I think, like sink
Yeah.
in because they're going to start hatching.
Yeah.
Because you can see this one's pipped, this one is.
Oh, they're pipped.
Yeah, you can see like this one's cracked here, this one is here.
Oh, yeah. Maybe some.
This one looks like it's starting to maybe.
Yeah.
It's like bleeding.
Okay. Eggs have blood vessels in them, Stephanie. It's okay.
What if you cut its face off?
I don't think I could.
He did not cut its face off.
With those? Yeah, that'd be unlikely.
It's a spud.
Let's see, these are good.
Those were infertile ones. Ooh, I see a moving baby. Here, he's got lots of room to get out. You see his little yolk
Yeah,
up
they.
there.
I was just saying they still have
Yep,
yolks.
so we gotta leave him in. See his little tail. Like this one next to him, he's more of a darker brown.
Yeah.
And he's more of a reddish brown. That's cool. Here's a good look at where the blood comes from. That's the blood vessel in the wall of the egg. So no, we are not cutting the babies. It's going good.
Good. This one I don't think is.
He looks kind of dried up.
Yeah, that's not. Doesn't it look like it's not? He's not really formed.
Hey, it's like gooey.
It's just an egg. Oh my god, calm down, Stephanie.
Stephanie doesn't do eggs.
Oh yeah, she hates eggs. If you're gonna barf, aim
That's
that
what
way. We don't
that's
need,
what they
we don't
make
need
Jell-O
barf
out
on the
I
baby.
know, don't. Here, have some ground up horse toenails.
Because actually next Sunday would be the 30th, so that would be 60 days. But they started.
Start hatching themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
started yesterday.
and most of them were pipped. I think I only cut a couple that hadn't
Weren't
pipped yet.
pipped, yeah. This just gives them, makes it easier for them, that's all.
Well,
That way.
she pushed all the moss away from it, but this stuff stayed pretty.
I was saying,
dry.
it looks very humid and
Yeah.
moist in there.
Yeah, most of the eggs are good and they're not dry. Just the ones that are bad are all crinkled up. So.
Well, you got what, maybe like 14 or 15 or so.
Yeah, I don't remember the runny stuff out of the egg.
Your face. Getting her reactions.
I would-
This
smells
funny.
horrible.
Oh, it's just egg.
Doesn't, yeah,
I
it
can't
doesn't,
even smell much, but I can smell it.
see, it doesn't
Oh
really
my
smell that bad
gosh.
to me.
Now, I want to know what's in this big honker over here.
Is this one dead?
I would say yes.
Yeah.
Or infertile or something. It's probably like this one where it
It dried up.
formed
It
a
stopped.
period, you know, a little bit.
So there's a snake in that one. It's just dead.
I think it's just
It
basically
died early on,
Yeah, I don't
so
even think it's a
it's-
snake. I think it's
this
just
is
like
an embryo.
the yolk. Like it started to form and just didn't.
Like it's an early embryo.
Because you can see like how that is in there.
Yeah.
It's just like solidified yolk. Well, and she's getting pretty old, so that's
We got her
why.
as a baby, a hatchling, at 17 years ago. She was one of our very first snakes that we got in.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I remember we used to keep her in this top freedom breeder cage.
Yeah.
And anytime we would open it, she would lunge out at us and like jump at us out of the cage. And then finally, like nobody bought her, and she was pretty, so we kept her. But yeah, we got her 17 years ago.
17 years.
Over 17. She was our first shipment, and we got our first shipment in like.
Oh,
March,
she was
so-
TDI's first shipment. Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. I didn't know that story, and I've been working here for like 14 years.
I knew we had her for a while. And we got a male.
We have we have lucky 13, a baker's dozen of blood python babies. Oh, he's making a little nest box for them to finish hatching out in.
I'm not going to put much into this so it retains some humidity and.
All right, babies are gonna go. I don't know if they're all gonna fit in there though. We can try. Gotta get 13 to fit in there. I highly doubt. I don't know. We'll have to.
They could touch though. It's not like
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they're already.
they're already ready to.
Oh yeah, we could easily put 12.
It's sticking to your finger. He's like so coiled perfectly.
Yeah. He's not quite ready to come out yet. And they all just
This
wanna-
one was the one I think that was like almost all the way out.
Yeah,
Back
but
in.
he's like,
I think
I
both
better-
these two were.
It's like I better just stay in here just in case right now.
There's too much movement for his liking, I'm sure.
Okay.
There we go. All safe and
Tucked into the nursery.
There we go.